So what is going on, everyone? It's Outsider here, and we're back once again on Black Ops 3 for another video here today. And in this one, we're going to check out all the best working hiding spots, glitches, tricks on the map Hunted, the OG. Now, these are all PS4, Xbox One, and PC, but I did it on PS4 for this video. Before we get into that, though, how many of you did accomplish that evac extension in my last Get the Outsider game? A really tough one. Let me know in the comments how many of you did get it. Also, the weekly giveaways of gift cards and games are back. All you have to do to enter is leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, turn post notifications on, and leave a comment down below so I know who to choose. Good luck, everyone. Now, Hunted will never be the same after that patch a few months ago that took this one out. The glitch community has still been going strong, though, even though we're a little bit close to the next Call of Duty, like 25 days. RIP, that one does not still work. But we're going to move on to some of them that are still working, and one of the originals, actually, this one found in 2015 by Defined Glitching under the bridge on Hunted, which is pretty crazy that there's a ledge there. You just jump up on the other side, you get a wall run, and then, yeah, just jump right on that invisible ledge. You'll see I hold circle to go under that and then jump up on the wall run, and you can either go right to it, or sometimes you'll get lucky and just be able to jump up with your boost. Either way about it, they both work. Unfortunately, you can't make it to any of the other sides. I've tried all four corners. This is the only ledge under the bridge, but still legit that it's working in 2017, almost 2018. Here is the closest thing I've seen to an elevator on a recent Call of Duty. So you jump on somebody else's head at the perfect time when you're in a corner, and you should both be able to boost up. And for this one, you can jump over when you're at the height of your jump onto that invisible barrier. I left Capic for the dust there. I left him down. I could have gone a little bit higher and he could have jumped over as well. I can't explain why he's still floating below me, but that's just how it is. So line yourself up in that plant right there. There's a corner. It always works in spots where you can hold forward and not move. So right there, we time it perfectly. Right when I get my boost back is when I jump. I wait like another half second or something like that because he's obviously not going to get his boost as quick. But you'll see, I'm above the trees, and I think I'm good. But I probably could have gotten a couple more boosts, which would have helped him, and he would have been able to get over here. You can usually get two people, but I was just a little bit anxious there. The barrier is right on top of all those boulders, rocks, and that's about it. Now, this one requires two people as well, but a little bit different. This one, you just need to mantle over that spot. Now, usually you climb, but sometimes you do the mantle just like that, and you get inside of the half of this rock right here. Now, have a partner or somebody on the other team, on your team, doesn't matter. Do the same thing right on top of your head. And if you do it correctly, sometimes you'll get stuck, go and crouch, and move over under the stairs, and you're perfectly hidden right here. This one you can pull off in hide and seek games, since it doesn't require an enemy or anything like that. And if you do move too far, make sure that you're stuck there, because you will fall into the map sometimes. Now, I was good. It was like sometimes it'll elevate you up under the stairs, and then other times you'll literally just go straight under. So just be a little bit careful there. Have your own discretion. Let's watch here in third person as he just goes on top of my head. One guy didn't get it, so it's a little bit tricky sometimes. Right there under the stairs fully. Now this is going to lead us into the next one, which is similar to that original backwards mantle that got patched. One of those ledges, but it gets you inside of the mountainside over here. You're like halfway in. I don't know. It's a little bit weird. But if you use reject there, you are completely hidden. A great OG spot that I brought up a long time ago in one of my videos. It slipped under the cracks for a long time. But you'll see my recording slipped up there a little bit too. And I wasn't able to get that first part, but very easy spot. Same thing with this one. On the opposite side, you backwards mantle over that ledge. Get a melee for this. Jump pause doesn't work. And you're halfway in the floor. Like the last one, if you use reject, you will be completely hidden. I really think that these are good beginner ones, at least this second one. The first one, it's a good spot to actually practice the backwards mantle, but you don't always get in it. Really getting into the mountainside, kind of tricky. These are the bottom of the barrel spots, guys. It's last patch, so I assume that many of these will be tough for you guys that are beginners, but keep trying them. You will be able to accomplish most of these, no doubt. And you'll see I'm making it all the way over here with melees to another barrier where they patched this backwards mantle. Inexplicable, I don't know why. But here we go once again, a very same ledge. I'm telling you guys, a lot of these on this map, but they're all good practice and pretty easy in my opinion. So this one not as fruitful as the last one whatsoever. You're kind of stuck, but another dude just came by, taking us out. We had a lot of guys not cooperating with the glitch no kill lobby rule, so I don't know what was going on. A lot of chaos in these hunted lobbies where we don't have that inside of the mansion glitch. That's too bad. Inside of the hunting lodge is a top notch for any game glitch. Alright, are you guys still hanging in there? Now we're going to check out how to get on top of the waterfall fully after patch, which is still a tough one, but can be done with one person. So we're going to check out his epic guy right here, backwards mantles over the window. I'm going to show you exactly which window that is if you don't know. But once you go in there, you go in the water or do a jump pause, XX, either or works, and it puts you to the other side. Now I know it does look like a mess right here, and you have to navigate under the map through the terrain while in the water, which I know is kind of crazy, but look at where he's at on the mini map. You make your way to where you can see fully and then just jump right up on a ledge, which allows you to get this wall run right here over to this spot. I have a lot of videos in the past on how to get to the waterfall same way after you get to that spot, so check them out if you want a full in-depth tutorial on that. Now this is a spot that I had never seen before Epic Guy got to. He mantled up on this ledge here, and somehow he was able to get inside of the mountainside. I'd never seen that before. Normally you would climb right up where it's at and you would get on top of the mountain, but he went right through, which I don't know, is kind of unexplainable, but here we are. He got up once again once he tried it a few times later, and it didn't take him long. Used this overdrive and went fully on top of the waterfall after patch 2017. One of the best glitches on Black Ops 3. There really isn't much you can do up here but snipe. You have to stay in this corner because that zone does extend all the way. So this is definitely the diamond of this map right now. Let me know in the comments if you guys are able to pull this one off as well after patch. Always fun to get the hunted waterfall glitch, that's for sure. By the way guys, if you are looking to join up in our lobbies, join the community XO Hacks on PS4. You'll be able to see when we're playing and then just join from there. I usually don't make games in the community lobbies anymore, but you can always join up. You can just see my username, and I always accept friends. I am closing up on my friends list, though. I think I'm going to run out of room soon. And I don't know about you guys, but if you do have a lot of friends, the XMB seems to run really slow. I don't know. Maybe it's just that my PS4 is getting old. I need to start using the Pro more. But anyways, hope you guys are enjoying this third-person view, because this is a prime timer, no doubt. Now to one I'm going to move fast with on Hunted. This is getting on top of the map, a random ledge. So you don't have to use overdrive. It just makes it a lot easier. You take the path right there, and then you're able to mantle right up onto this ledge. Sometimes you don't mantle up. You can make it fully with overdrive. But if you are using no overdrive, you have to land right in that spot, get enough elevation, move around the rocks, and make it right there. But it does give you a good advantage. Lots of people pull this off in regular games even. Now another backwards mantle at the edge of the map that I actually found a long time ago, back in like April 2016. I've been doing this for a while. So you backwards mantle off the gate, and if you do it correctly, you go inside of the little hut there. You're like halfway in it, as with a lot of these ones on Hunted, but it is pretty challenging. I've never seen someone pull this off in like a hide and seek game or anything, so that might indicate it. And it's also that it's outside of the map too. That warning zone is not friendly whatsoever. Melee's never got me anywhere with this glitch. Seems like it's a one-off. Now to the amazing under the map care package spot. Now let's watch this. You put it right on the edge of that rock. It doesn't necessarily have to be perfectly positioned, just as long as it's on that slant. So it's going to drop down and go right on top of the tree. Depending on how it lands, you can get a ton of people on top of this care package for like, what, a minute and a half, 2 minutes? So let's see how many people drop down on top of our care package. I told them, hey, everybody in the lobby, try to get on top of this. And I was actually pretty impressed. We got like, what, 6 or 7? I'm not really sure if you call these care package ones glitches. There are two, there's 2 on Nuketown, and I know there's one other one too that I can't think of. It's somewhere else on another map. Let me know as well in the comments which one that is, because I'm just drawing a blank right now. Maybe I'll remember in a little bit. But anyways, let's check out another one on Hunted, which has got to be number 10 or so. Let's go to that backwards mantle I just showed you guys. On the opposite side, if you go outside the map, quickly jump up and there's a ledge. If you keep holding forward, you're able to stick on there. So not useful for games or anything like that, but you can use it in hide and seek. You can stay up there the entire game just as long as you hold forward. Sometimes you might be able to actually stick there without that, but usually I have to. I hope you guys did enjoy this video on Hunted though. A lot of different spots that are all still working in 2017. Let me know how many I missed. I know there's a couple I did not throw in here, like ledges and that. But either way, hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.